9 Best Countries for Wealthy Expats. 1. Antigua and Barbuda. Antigua and Barbuda passed a new tax law in 2016. The income tax was abolished. It applies to both residents and non-residents. This law has been a major driver for the country's economy. It has attracted wealthy investors and boosted the real estate market. There are also no wealth or inheritance taxes. Foreigners can also secure citizenship for $100,000. Antigua and Barbuda citizens can travel to 154 countries. 2. United Arab Emirates. The UAE attracts many hedge fund managers and bankers. It has very loose tax laws. The UAE doesn't tax personal income, capital gains, inheritance, gifts, or properties. It has one of the lowest corporate tax rates in the world. Companies with more than $102,000 in annual profits only pay 9%. Long-term resident visas are granted to a long list of people. However, Dubai is becoming unaffordable. Real estate prices have skyrocketed. Waiting lists for international schools and private clubs are long. 3. Italy. Italy established a generous tax system for foreigners in 2017. It's been very effective at attracting expats. New Milan residents pay an annual fee of 100,000 euros. They're exempt from paying tax on foreign income. They can also pay no tax on 50% of their Italian income, but this requires being a resident for 2 fiscal years. 4. Singapore. Singapore's main disadvantage is its property tax. It was recently raised to 60% for foreign buyers. The personal income tax rate for residents is low. It's capped at 22%, while the standard corporate tax is 17%. 5. Monaco. Monaco remains a glitzy millionaire's playground. The country has no taxes on property, personal income, or capital gains. Rental properties are taxed at 1% of the annual rent. Monaco eliminated taxes on dividends paid by local companies. It doesn't charge a general corporate income tax. However, it has the most expensive real estate in the world. $1 million buys just 172 square feet of property. 6. St. Kitts and Nevis. St. Kitts and Nevis has no taxes on income, dividends, royalties, or interest. Corporate tax is 33% and VAT is 10 to 15%. Property ownership is taxed 0.2 to 0.3%. Citizenship is relatively easy to obtain. It only requires an investment of $250,000 plus. The investor must be over 18, with legal income and no criminal record. 7. Bahrain. Bahrain has no taxes on income. The corporate tax of 46% only applies to the gas and oil sector. VAT in the country is 10%. Municipality tax for rental to expatriates is 10%. Bahraini residence can be obtained by investment of $270,000 plus. Alternatively, you can buy property in the country. Almost half of the population in Bahrain are expats. 8. The Bahamas. The Caribbean islands offer more than a warm climate. There's a large expat community. The corporate tax rate is up to 3% of the turnover. The real estate tax is 0.75 to 2%. Foreigners can obtain a residence permit by investing $750,000 plus. 9. Malta. Malta is the only EU member state on this list. Its main advantage is the Malta Global Residence Program. It allows holders to get temporary residence permits. Participants of the program enjoy a special tax regime. They get taxed 15% on the income earned abroad and transferred to Malta. But global income not transferred to Malta is tax exempt. Income earned in Malta will be taxed 35%, however.